In the second part, we saw that Soho and Igris were fighting with each other, and in this part, both are fighting. He has incredible potential. The innate mana and talent that's born from the body of the monarch combined with divine existence and an S-rank awakened of the forgotten history. To think he can bring out this much power even though he doesn't know how to use it properly yet. To install young monarch. I've lost, and now Igris is defeated, and Soho is very happy. Also, Soho's level has increased, and after that, a gate opens in front of Soho. Has the exit finally appeared? That's the D tower that's in Songpagu. But why is it on fire, and then a three-headed beast appears in front of Soho? But he is very scared of Soho. I guess this isn't a monster. It's just a fierce-looking stone statue, huh? Another door. Nothing will start if I do not open it. Now, after going ahead, Soho meets a lot of beasts, but he defeats them all. 10th floor, 20th floor, 30th floor, why are they all such weakness? 50th floor. The floor's boss died with just a few hits. This isn't satisfying at all. Did I level up way too much after defeating the Black Knight? Although the map is pretty huge, if I work hard at running around it, I should be able to clear a floor within an hour. 100th floor. Either way, I'm sure it's not much, and as soon as Soho goes ahead, he finds a girl, and Soho directly attacks that girl. But that girl stops Soho and says, "You overcome so much difficulty to get here. We didn't expect that you'd come here alone so easily without any soldiers by your side. You were unable to come here the last time. I'm the eldest daughter of the number-ranked demon, later. My name is Ellis. Welcome to the last stage." What? Is it the end already? There's nothing more. Yes, this is the end. There was originally a Demon King stage, but that got taken away after my family became number one. Congratulations on entering the castle for the first time. How about having a banquet? My father. I mean, the patriarch has prepared a grand celebration for you. Didn't you say this was the end? What's that, then? That is not the demon castle, it is a gate that leads to another dimension. So something like this is called a gate, huh? Ah, are you leaving already? But, the banquet. I have no idea what demons eat, but I am not of legal drinking age. I'll attend the banquet next time when I'm older. Alright, I'll see you again next time. Then, wait, the monarch never returned after saying we'd meet again. Let's meet again if there's a chance to do so. The demon castle has been neglected for 60 years. He made us do all the work when we made the stone statue. I can't just let him go like this. You said you're exile of the Late Eyes family, right? I'll remember you. Let's meet again. This is really the exit, right? Or is it a trap? Don't tell me it's still not over, and as soon as Soho goes ahead, a lot of ants attack him. Why are these huge-ass ants? Damn it. They're endless. But thanks to them, I'm leveling up pretty quickly. Name, Sun Soho level, 94 now that I've gotten used to them. I think I can go in there now. It's really big. How big is the owner of this place for this room to be so big? Is that the only one here? But why is it crying? Then, after that, Soho and Baru's fight starts, but Baru is crying and attacking Soho. Soho doesn't understand why this beast is attacking me like this. What on earth is this guy? And then Baru says, I let my guard down. And then Baru gives up and loses. That was really close. An ant with wings. It was terrifying, but unusual. Rather than attacking, it remained hesitant, leaving itself with numerous openings. Well, thanks to that, I was able to barely defeat it. Ugh. My body's sore. Another gate, but I don't think my level will go up anymore. I'll probably be able to go back home for real this time, right? This is seriously never ending. I'm still at level 99, do you want a mid-air battle? Come out, it's been 50 years since I joined a war within the territory of rest. This game, in which only originals can take part, the fact that I've been permitted to join in this form of mine means that you're an excellent warrior who's the apple of our ruler's eye. You might be the Vice Lord. But I wonder if you'll be able to withstand my full power. Did it just say something? What's with this pressure? I feel like I'm being pressed down by outstanding power. Is it that being's doing? The Black Knight and Black Ant had the appearance of a swaying shadow, come to think of it. That means that these persons are the stage bosses, if I can just get rid of them, huh? What's this? Was my guess wrong? There are 3 more shadow monsters like this, and again, Soho starts fighting. I'll get rid of you, the one who looks for the most trouble, first. Then suddenly Tusk comes in front of Soho and prepares a huge explosive attack and attacks on Soho. But Soho barely avoids that explosive attack, as expected, now that I have a staff. My explosions have gotten more amazing, and Soho gets shocked, but still, Soho is fighting, and at that point, Jima comes and says, "Voice Lord, don't tell me you thought such an attack would be able to defeat me. After joining our liege's army, I've climbed up to where I am now by working hard in secret that whole time. Even if everything's been forgotten, I'll make sure to show my loyalty to Der Liege by leaving a dear impression on you. Guys like him, keep appearing endlessly. I can't deal with them with my current stamina level, a little more. I need to control my strength a little more. More delicately. Without wasting any of it, so that I can deal with large numbers and armies. Just by myself. It would be very boring if this was the end. Disappear if that's all you have to show me," and with this attack, Tusk is defeated. Although my stats didn't increase, I've become able to control my strength proficiently throughout all those numerous fights, and now Bellion comes to this place, and looking at Bellion, Soho thinks, he's strong. Perhaps even more than the ant from earlier. You can speak too, right? I've got something to ask you before we fight. What percentage of the total fighting force have I already attacked? Even if the demon castle is excluded, the troops that are gathered here are just January 3000 of the total army. After defeating so many of you, it's only January 3000, huh? Vice Lord, you've grown up really well. And then Bellion attacks Soho. You guys keep calling me Vice Lord, but what the hell does that mean? Is that related to why I've been pulled into this world? And, if I'm a lord, I should be called a lord. Why am I a Vice Lord? The sword can be transformed into a whip. While it's able to be used in a versatile manner, I can just grab onto it. Your stomach would be open if you used both of your arms to protect your face. I doubt you'd fall just like this. If we keep fighting, it will most likely take a day. You're not the master of this place, are you? Yes, this guy is a fake. The real master is, and now Jinwoo also comes. Then Soho starts fighting with Jinwoo. He's fast. And strong. He's really amazing. Not only is he strong, but each of his attacks is also elaborate. Each of the attacks is done with techniques. How hard does one have to train, and how many life or death crises does one have to experience before they can become this skillful? But, I won't just lose like this. The stats that I've brought to their limits and my combat abilities that I have grown enough to handle those stats, I still have a chance of winning even if his stats outperform mine. I may hate him, but I respect him. If I can also become that strong, but Soho is very weak in front of Jinwoo right now, so Jinwoo puts his hand on Soho's head and says, "Did you enjoy the game? You were pretty amazing, however, you still have a long way to go," and Soho is very shocked to hear his dad's voice. And then, after this, Soho's eyes open in his classroom. What a bizarre dream. Did I play too many games? I can't believe I got lost in some weird dungeon, and Dad was the final boss. And then there's a girl. What? There's still someone here. Are you not going home? I'm going to lock the classroom. Oh, I'm leaving. Should I help you? And then Jinwoo is watching Soho from above. To think the vestige of the architect that was neglected within the territory of rest could be used in this manner is pretty useful, my lord. Wouldn't it be alright to return the Woe Lord's powers to him now? Such tests have been done in the past. But he has never made this much progress before. I think he's definitely qualified. Do you think we would have won if I had simply trusted in my power and fought the Dragon Emperor? No matter how strong a power one has, as long as the victory isn't guaranteed, one must know how to run away as well. To charge at a powerful foe recklessly without calculating his odds. That's just reckless bravado. Not yet. Yes, it is not the time. He'll know eventually. How to apply his powers in response to the situation? Well, despite not knowing anything, I was able to open the gate after numerous attempts without giving up, but Barot is still getting emotional looking at Soho's drawing. I've got something important to do today. Shall we eat out somewhere after that is done with only our family members? Next up in the news, the criminal brothers, Huang Dunjin and Huang Dongsu, that had stirred the whole country up were arrested this afternoon. The next news item will be linked to a live scene. Although a large fire had occurred today and almost spread to the nearby houses, 52 fire trucks and 800 firemen were dispatched and managed to suppress the fire successfully. As expected of Captain Sung. He's really incredible. To think he still has energy even after putting out that huge fire. I want to become like him someday. Something's flying past in the sky. That's probably a plane, and then after this, the scene shifts. Sir, are you okay? Yes. Where did we stop talking? We were saying that we had to decide on the title of the new virtual reality game that our company would release. Are you listening to me, everyone? My wife is pregnant with our first child. She's 6 weeks pregnant. Then after this, the scene shifts, and somewhere far away in the sky, a gate opens. The gates. No one knows what might appear beyond them. That is why people are always afraid. And pray that the gates won't open. But there are people who fight against those fears and leap into those very gates, and we call those people hunters. Yes, this is the Hunter Association Support Department. I specifically asked you not to send Mr. Sung, so why do you keep sending him anyways? I'm sorry, Mr. Hunter. There seems to have been an error in the team's creating process. Can you please slowly explain what happened? I don't want to do things slowly and have to clean up corpses within my team. If you push a hunter who's so weak that he falls at the slightest touch into my team, how am I supposed to deal with the consequences? If you do this again, I'll just quit altogether. Grab any students on the streets and ask them this. What kind of job do you want to do in the future? They'll definitely give you one of these 3 answers. A famous hunter, an employee in a large guild, or an employee of the Hunter Association. His rank is E. His mana is among the lowest of the low. But just based on his status, he's a normal person. Oh my God, he is injured so often. At this point, he is still alive, which is a miracle. Why is he going so far to become a hunter? Does he have a special reason or something? She is in the ICU and is sick with eternal sleep. His sisters are still in high school. He's 23 years old, which makes him 6 years younger than me. Sir, shouldn't we try to stop hunting Sung Jin-woo? We already tried our best. Why did you sign up for the Hunter Association? It was due to the news I saw when I was young. There was a report about a certain hunter that was saving his comrades that almost got trapped, but then he got trapped himself. I was just curious at first. Hunters go to the extent of being injured to save others, so who would save them then? If no one would help them, I would. I wanted to do what I could to help hunters avoid injury and death. I think that's what I resolved to do. Do you want the hunter Sung to stop being a hunter? Or do you want to help him? Haha. I see. There is nothing I can do other than recommend him to quit. What if there is still something you can do? Even after being evaluated as high-ranking awakened, they choose not to become hunters because they are not interested in money. How about persuading these people to help the hunters that belong to the association? B-rank healer hunter. That's a high-rank healer. Lee Ju-hee, who refused to become a hunter despite having the good abilities because she's scared. Hunter Sung Jin-woo, who's weak but overcomes his fear and enters gates. If someone is able to transform fear into courage, they'll be able to become the strength for the weak. Would you like to give it a try? In hope that it will be useful to the journey beyond the gate, no matter how small it may be. Yes, I'll give it a try, and then the scene shifts, and Soho and the girl are playing rock, paper, scissors. Oh, yeah. You're really bad at rock, paper, and scissors, huh? Hold my bag for me, what's wrong? Is there something out there? No, it's nothing, and again, the scene shifts and Jinwon and Cha-hee are having a romantic time. I haven't seen this sight in a long time. Darling. This is our anniversary present for the 16th time. Honey, go back home first. I'll be right behind you. You won't take long, right? I'll be waiting for you. Existences that possess great strength are said to be able to attract horrible things from other worlds. What's beyond this door? I'm afraid. What if something that's far more powerful than anything I've met before appears? Will I die? In such a place? But if I do not open it, I will not know anything. I won't know what will happen, damn it. Did I die again? How many days have I been here? It's so tiring. I want to go back. I only have one chance left. This voice that started to shout at me from a certain point in time onwards. Get up. Arise. Even if this is my last chance. If I don't want to stop like this, if I can grow stronger, whatever lies beyond that door, I want to challenge it.